right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome in. Happy Friday. Weekend is here. We're going to have some fun. We've got Gilded Collection Baseball, new release today. We've got 6 spots to go in our filler full case action. Orioles, Rockies, Brewers, Pirates, Rangers, and the Nationals in the filler. We've got Peter Football. Just hit the break pad, guys. Really nice, affordable, fun break there. $29 gets you in. Random letter break on a Hobby 3 boxer. Excited to see what we got there. Working on the filler for Prism, guys. Let's see if we can get some football going. Boom 20 on Prism and Treasures. We've got the Prospect Edition Baseball Random again. Guys, some really fun, affordable breaks for this afternoon. If you guys want to take a shot for $30, Kaboom Chase in that one, plus 4+ autos per box. Big time prospect checklist. Got the 10-box random team as well. We've got Bomber 10. Bomber 10. Did I change that to Bomber 10 on my bar? Yes. Bomber 10 for 10% off on Pristine and Select. We also have Boom 20 on Mosaic. So there's a lot of fun stuff across the site tonight. I do apologize, not that it was our control, but the processing site had some issues this morning. I'm sure some of you guys felt with that, with like weird shipping warnings and that, but it seems like everything's been smoothed out. We got it all rectified, so you should go ahead and jump on in. Down to 8 now in the Prism football. I'd love to get Prism done this afternoon, guys. So this is where we're at. Whatever fills first will break first with the hopes to be gilded. We are working on shipping here behind the scenes, so I do apologize I'm not going to hang out with you. I am going to go continue to work on shipping until we get that completed or we get something filled, all right? I'll pop back in here little by little as we get something going, but just want to make sure we hit that ship day today. So, yeah, that's going to be the plan. I'll pop back in a few to see how we're doing, but appreciate you guys jumping in. And the minute we get something close, I'll be here to bring the boom, all right? Shipping Wizard 50 for 50% off site-wide. Now we're full some breaks.
Something different. Spice it up a little bit.
Well, I think if I was Yard Universe, I would eliminate the shipping. I would eliminate the codes. Yeah. I think we should slash the prices around the site, personally. But that's just me. I think making your guys have 3 different codes and actually putting codes to check out is big. I think.
Because some people don't even know how to do that. Like older.
Right. And I think they actually want it. I think they have that as a plus. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice. I've only saw the one box, so I don't.
We can do a full case at least.
Yeah. It's expensive though.
Yeah. Isn't it all these days?
I mean, the guy that I was watching said it was like not the holy grail, like hops, but like a higher.
Yeah, no, it's pretty high up there.
I'm still a 5-star fan, but.
Yeah, no, 5 stars. I like the museum too. I mean, you know, Triple Threads, I think, is still one of my favorites.
Yeah, that's good too. I forgot about that. We didn't do. Has that came out? Or like,
25 Triple Threads? No, probably not. They're behind, right? Like, we're still doing 25. Series 126 is already out. I think Triple Threads still right now, if memory serves.
Marty, what's your favorite TV show? Or you just watch?
Of all time or like current? All time The Office by a long shot. Obviously, Keep Up. Yeah. I also like Parks and Rec and South Park. Like that's my 3. Like,
South Park's
I
good.
South Park is the- I mean, I
three show
like
rotation pretty much. Currently, I really love Fallout on Amazon Prime.
I still need to watch it.
Yeah, it's so I love that one. I was a huge Fallout guy. It's probably my favorite non-sports franchise for video games.
Yeah,
I
they
just
were
love the show. I watched a ton of it. I'm a huge. Less so a little bit now, but I mean I'm a pretty big TV guy, so lots of HBO shows. I loved Game of Thrones, obviously.
What are your thoughts on The Wire?
I'm like Die Hard.
So I would just finish.
But I'm also much older than you, so like I was watching The Wire when it was like coming out, two decades ago, and you watch it now, it's not gonna translate as well because of the.
Well, because like I just finished watching the show Snowfall,
Okay.
and that show like
Okay.
I literally almost like rewatched it as soon as I finished it. Like I very much enjoyed that, and then I've been meaning to watch The Wire because everyone talks about The Wire.
Right.
But like I don't know. I mean, granted, I'm only like 3 or 4 episodes into it, so I'm still gonna keep watching it. But like,
Those are so good.
it's just not the same level of like, oh, I'm into this.
No. And honestly, season 2 is even tougher. Seasons 3, 4, and 5 are the strongest, but no, I can see that. I love The Wire, and I will always say it's one of my favorites. But I totally would feel that you're accurate. That it's just it's a show that was made in like the late 90s or early 2000s, right? So it's just aged a little bit. I mean, I loved it, but Breaking Bad, another just great show.
See, that's probably my I love it.
You're right. Better Call Saul.
I need to finish that. Unfortunately, I haven't finished it yet. I want to start House of Cards, even though I know
That's a good one, although.
I know it falls off.
Yes, there's a lot of shows that I love Dexter.
Oh, I love Texas.
So I got you like Dark Passenger is my video game name. Like I've adopted that as like my little mantra. So I love like Dexter would definitely be in my tops. But there are others. A lot of the Netflix or not the old what was originally Showtime, like those shows, they had a hard time like keeping up the quality of the show. Like even like Weeds, if you ever watch Weeds.
I have heard about Weeds. My uncle watched that show.
Like again, like first season of Weeds is so good. It's so good. And then like
he says the same thing. He says he's so depressed or he's so upset with how they went.
it just like it just starts as this little suburban housewife like selling like little like dime bag weeds on the side. And then like season 3 she's like married to like a hotel leader and like like they're building tunnels and it just escalated so quickly that it lost all sense of like realism and
See, like that's what I told that's what I was telling my girlfriend yesterday because I was low key giving her shit because her favorite TV show of all time is Pretty Little Liars.
okay.
It's like one of those like high on TV shows.
Right. I'm familiar with it, although I've never seen it.
But like anyway, I was telling her like like 'cause she wanted me to watch it with her like, all the way through one time and like I can't get through it.
It's a girl show, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. But like it's also just like I was explaining to her yesterday because she had it on and I happened to like come in the bedroom and I was like, this is why I can't watch this show with you because like they're in like season 7 or whatever the last season is. They're all like 25 now, but they're still got the same problems from when they were in high school. It's got like 3 different killers in it. It's like I was like, this show is like too unbelievable.
That's Shameless, another great show on Showtime, but another one that by the end.
Yeah, by the end it had done its time.
It just Showtime. Showtime doesn't like to cancel like they don't like to have natural ending points, right?
No.
Like do I wish there had been like 9 seasons of Sopranos? Sure, but like it was the right amount, right? Like sometimes the show just is what it is. The storyline is what it is. Showtime doesn't believe in that. Showtime will just create their own curveball. I even like Orange Is the New Black was another pretty good. That was on Netflix, but another one that I felt like just kind of got away from what it was like.
By the end of it, yeah.
I mean, I don't want to sound like I'm not a TV critic. I watch them, but I'm just.
No, I agree with you.
I'm
Because
just
like
being
I
honest.
was sure like when the
Like
first,
Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad was perfect. Like that was the storyline.
Yeah, they
and
did.
you wanted to you do Better Call Saul. Perfect. Prequel. Love it. Great. All the way through.
have you watched the other TV show? I haven't either. It's on Apple TV. I want to start it, but I need to renew.
Pluribus?
Yeah, I need to renew my Apple TV.
Yeah, I do too because I let it go after Ted Lasso was over.
Yeah.
I also like The Morning Show. Is another good one. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, spring training. Let's go. We were talking about that, man. Baseball is back. When's the WBC start?
Beginning of March.
Beginning of March, so we're only a couple weeks away from the WBC. What's going on, guys? Happy Friday. We're hanging out here. We're working on shipping behind the scenes. The only reason why I'm not hanging out talking sports with you, but we're getting closer and closer to being done with that, so you'll have me for the rest of the afternoon. 6 to go in the Gilded Collection Baseball. That's the new release. Trying to get that one knocked out today. We've got Pay Dirt Football, a little $29 break there. We got some high-end football. We're down to 12 teams in our next treasures case. Pretty impressed with the treasures we saw yesterday. If you guys didn't see that, right, video is up, but got some cool stuff. Use that code, guys. We got 12 teams left. Bills, Panthers, Browns, Colts, Jags. I mean, again, just one case sample size. The Jags were everywhere. Travis Hunter was everywhere in my first case. Chiefs, Raiders, Patriots, Titans. Prospect Edition Baseball, guys. I'm pretty at it. Feel pretty strongly about this one, and I feel like I keep repeating myself about it, but for $30 to chase kabooms and prospect autos, and I know like pick your team format would be nice. We're gonna do that on eBay, and maybe if we re-up, it just there was no checklist for release day, so we went random team. It's just so affordable that it felt like random team was still fine. Pristine Baseball is out there, guys. Back half of number 3 there. To be honest, number 3 did not have a lot of goodies in it, so hoping for a pretty big back half. Again, you can watch the video, recap, and make that decision for yourself. But yeah, I want to see some big gilded hits for sure. I'm very excited. Shipping Wizard was telling me that this cards look really nice. So down to 5. I think they know who the Shipping Wizard is at this point. I reference you all the time, Paul. You're part of the crew. They know you. I just gotta figure out where I put that damn gilded baseball at. And I put it back here already. No. Where did I put that?
I would comment on this TV show thing, but I'm the worst at like finishing the show or.
I go through waves, to be honest. Like Snowfall, I was really
What
into that show.
what platform is Snowfall on?
It's on Hulu, but I just have the Disney bundle or whatever. So yeah, like I said, I go through spurts. Like honestly, for a very long time over the last like year, I've been pretty bad about it.
Well, I'm the worst though. Breaking Bad, yeah.
I mean, now with the night schedule, I watch way less. There, I mean, if you might go, I watch it on TV, but
I need to start watching more. Like there's a lot.
well, and I'm a huge proponent of multi-screen philosophy. So because I
Like a TV or
multiple teams, right? So since the time I pretty much went to college, I've made a strong effort to make that my reality, so I can play a video game and watch that show. Now there's some shows that you would do it injustice to by not giving it your full attention, but particularly there are shows that don't need that or just the rewatch factor, right? Like once you've seen it once, then you can rewatch it while it's on the side.
That's how I eventually want, like, when I have, like, a basement or something, or I want more space than an apartment, honestly. I want a second screen.
Yeah.
Or, like, in a perfect world, I'll have, like, a monitor.
No excuses, Dylan. You can make it happen right now. I don't even know what your apartment looks like, but I can promise you, if there's a will, there's a way.
I can definitely make it happen. I'm like the Elvis. I can make it happen.
You just gotta, see, I guess I don't have to worry about another person. But yeah. Dual screens is where it's at.
We used to dual screen all the time in college, like, on, like, game days
There
and
you go,
stuff.
yeah. I don't know, I thought that was pretty low, wave to pop in.
I don't know what you're saying.
So weird. Is that, we has the wind from all the way outside, going through that side door and
Yeah.
popping our door open. It's
Maybe.
hell
yeah.
today.
That side door that dude
There
was
was
banging on for an hour.
There was multiple accidents on the way, and I was like,
Wow.
they were wind related.
Yeah, when I walked outside this morning to come here, I was like, there's all fucking noise.
Same thing, dude. The hair would not stand still.
I need a haircut desperately. Next Wednesday is my day off to go do all my cuts. same day, or they gonna?
Yeah, if you have the proper documentation, I believe so.
Yeah, they just add it to your ID, right? Is that
Yeah,
what
just
they
a
do?
little holiday. I have to have it.
So what do I need? Can I just bring them my ID and say, hey,
Birth
No, yeah.
certificate, social security
Give me the-
card.
You need some,
all-
yeah, I
all
need to
that
look it up.
stuff.
That's the whole like need act. It's like I have to like figure out where my shit is. You need like birth certificate or
Yeah,
something.
I think so. Yes.
well, I wonder if it's like a job, because I know jobs, your passport can count as like 2 forms or whatever. But I don't know. I don't even know where my birth certificate is. I might remember where my social security card is. They stole my identity.
Yeah, I know I have a social security card somewhere, but
I had to get a copy of my birth certificate.
so they take a copy of it.
Yeah.
Okay, I have copies.
Like I had to get a duplicate.
Do something like that, report it back to them. I have a save that has all my art.
Art copy.
Yeah, I am a art connoisseur. Not like some like snob with the top.
Right.
But I do have a 101 here.
I don't have my art.
Well, I was on a cruise with my family. 2 or 3, 4 years ago, I don't know at this point. But they had like this, I guess this, you could call it a seminar. And I was like, alright, I'll sit here and learn about this guy. Apparently he's like one of the more renowned artists of this generation. He's in, people put him in the same class as like Warhol and stuff, although I don't think he has the same market value as Andy Warhol. Anywho, long story short, I want to give away like a voucher for like X amount of dollars off of a piece of his art. I was like, alright. Now I have that, and that art got me a free cruise to where I want more. So, I didn't meet the threshold this time. It's only $25,000.
Damn.
Pretty sweet tax message.
Right.
But I was talking to Wayne about it actually. He was saying here that we might have to, whenever I decide to move on from said art. Because I was asking, like, I didn't know, like, that's the one thing I was trying to figure out. Because so Peter Max, like, it's appraised at $50K. He's recently retired from painting. Theoretically,
Oh, that
I,
maybe.
yeah, I don't wish ill will on the guy or anything, but you know, as time passes on and he passes on. But anywho, I had no idea like where I could sell it.
Right.
Because I talked to the gallery that I bought it from, and they're like, well, if you sell it back to us, all we're gonna do is give you credit towards a different painting. Well, if I'm selling it, I want to get out of the art painting, not back into it.
Yeah, I thought that would be a good one to hold and see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, I got nothing.
Pay out money, what do you do with your money?
The other thing, this was the other thing I was thinking about, is technically is not paid off yet. So maybe I guess theoretically, I don't know, like, that's the thing, I don't know how to be able to bring it to auction without having it paid off.
Probably not.
Remember when Topps came out with that Bob Ross stuff?
Yeah.
Some of that stuff is.
Sadly,
We got some though, right? Yeah. Something probably sold it.
right, guys, what's going on? We are back here on this Friday. Where'd my face cam go? How we doing here, guys? Down to last spot mojo in the Gilded. Let's go.
You could or couldn't?
I would like to say that.
Oh, okay.
I don't.
No, I'm
Yeah, I think there are other really nice climates that don't come with some of the drawbacks of that, you know?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're out on an island, like, isolated. It's probably way too expensive.
Everything's so expensive.
Milk's probably like $10.
Yeah, it's just,
Plus, like, you always have tourists.
yes. That's what I think, unless you're on one of the really, you know, off, not the main ones, which I don't know how that would even be. But, yeah, no, I agree with you. I think we both said Arizona seems just plenty nice.
Oh, I'll end up in Arizona one day. It'll cause me a divorce, but I'll end up.
Boom! Sold out, guys. Thank you so much. Couldn't time that any better. We'll say paid or football open, but we got a lot of good stuff open for today, guys. Use those discount codes to save. Let's have ourselves a Friday. Maybe we'll ignite some collectors by finding some fire in this Gilded baseball. All right, very good. I think I'm pretty much set. I just need to get my filler list here. There it is. Thanks, folks. All right, we ready? We ready. Ooh, what's up, everybody? It's Artie here with BomberBreaks. I've got for you right now 2025 Topps Gilded Collection Baseball. This is Pick Your Team number 1, a 4-box full case break from BomberBreaks here on release day. Thank you so much, folks, for jumping in and for those that grabbed those filler spots to get this one knocked out here. Man, I'm excited to see what we got in this one. Small filler to take care of, guys. Orioles, Rockies, Brewers, Pirates, Rangers, and the Nationals are our filler teams. 3 is always our base number. 1 is the die roll. We're going to go 4 clicks here to randomize the 6 filler teams. And after 4, it's going to be the Milwaukee Brewers in the 1 spot, the Texas Rangers in the 6. Brewers to Rangers, good. And my participants, I got Brett and Michael, Jamie and Dustin, Tosh and Tommy. Thank you all for getting in. Good luck to you in the draw and the break. Too much backspin on that one. Let's go forward spin. And 4 plus a 3. We're going 7 clicks to get you one of the 6 teams. 7 clicks is what we need. And after 7, we've got Dustin in the 1 spot, Brett in the 6. Which draws like that. Sorted alphabetically by city name tells me that Tommy has the Baltimore Orioles, Tosh with the Colorado Rockies, Dustin with the Milwaukee Brewers, Michael with the Pittsburgh Pirates, Brett, Texas Rangers, and Jamie with the Washington Nationals. Very good. Let me put the full pick your team up on the screen to remind you guys of who you have while we get our boxes out. Guys, a ton of breaks filling. I got more baseball on the site. Pristine baseball. Pick your teams. Prospect Edition baseball randoms. We got Prospect Edition baseball in the eBay store tomorrow, along with Select Football. Speaking of football, I got Select, Treasures, Prism, and Mosaic all out there. Boom 20 on Prism and Treasures, as well as Mosaic. And then Bomber 10 on the Select, just released yesterday. Let's see if we can't get Treasures number 2 done. I need some help, guys, in that Prism filler. I'm convinced that we can get the number 3 gone. We get 4 and 5 should pick up. So we've had Prism sitting for longer than we like and longer than we normally have break sitting. So just putting out a little call for help if anybody's feeling squirrely I know big price point on that. It's only if you got it, but yeah, give me some help on the Prism. All right. Is today the day, Tosh? Is today the day we find ourselves a Dodgers Ohtani? Let it be.
I just said that to Joe.
All right, Paul. Ship Wizards on it too. Come on, baby. Let's will this in. Let's will this to be a thing.
Watch, already uses Ohtani and Field.
Come on. Come on. We can do it. We've been hot. We've been hot on the brake pad lately. One gold framed autograph and one gold etched chrome autograph per box. Woo-hoo-hoo. Come on. All right, I'm gonna open this and see what we're working with here. Okay. So we'll pop out all the. We'll open all these here. Just want to show you, no secret compartments hidden there behind. Did you really? Wow. Andrew got the Ohtani Superfractor last year from the Gilded. Let's go. There's like suction to these. There we go. In my mind, guys, we'll do the 4, packs there, and then we'll save the frames for the end. Did you grade it, or did you just sell it raw right away? If you don't mind me asking. Just I have no preference. I was just generally curious. I guess one of one. Yeah. All right, pretty easy unboxing there. Let me go clean screen for the break. One more time, guys. 2025 Topps Gilded Collection Baseball. This is Pick Your Team number 1 full case fire from BomberBreaks. Appreciate y'all for getting in. Best of luck to you guys in the break. Obviously, I'm not going to find booms for everybody, but I hope the booms we do find are worth the squeeze, right? All right, so let's go. Ooh, that's purty. Let's start with a Randy Johnson for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Randy, first card out. Man, these look nice. Has some similarities to the that Disney product that we did, right? I forgot the name of it already. 25 out of 75 on the Randy. Arizona Diamondbacks here, picked in this break by T-Way. T-Way, that is yours on the Randy. I'm going to drink these in a little bit because they look nice to 75. Up next, it's Albert Pujols for the St. Louis Cardinals. Albert Pujols, 1 out of 25. The Cardinals here, Christopher L. You picked the Cardinals. You get the Pujols to 25. Up next, we've got Frank Thomas, but let's go ahead and use Frank to reveal our autograph. It's going to be an Atlanta Brave. It's going to be a Hurston Waldrop rookie auto to 99 to get things started. I gotta say, I'm not the the Hurston autograph right there. You guys can all see it, so I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. That's not the greatest autograph I've ever seen, but yeah, 32 out of 99, Hurston Waldrop rookie auto. Come on, Hurston, you better. Brian, you got the Braves in this one. You're getting the Hurston Waldrop to 99. And let's move backwards here to the Frank Thomas for the Chicago White Sox. I'm honestly not familiar with that Chicago White Sox logo. It's a new one for me. I wonder what made them go with that one. Frank Thomas, 83 out of 99. Right, you get like a gold ornate design. Very good. I do remember this product from last year now that we started opening it. Next up, I've got Will Clark for the San Francisco Giants. Will Clark, 16 out of 75. San Francisco here, Scott F. You picked the Giants. You get the Will Clark, 275. Next, we've got a Thomas Harrington rookie for the Pittsburgh Pirates. This is 173 out of 199 on the Harrington. Pittsburgh was a filler team. Michael B. on the board. Thomas Harrington rookie to 199 for you. All right, so we've got a Pete Crow Armstrong here at 99 for the Cubs. We'll move back to this in a moment, but let's use it to reveal our auto. Again, we're going to see the team pretty quickly, which is going to be a Seattle Mariner hit for Joe. Joe, I've got rookie Ryan Bliss red. Boom! 4 out of just 5 on the Ryan Bliss rookie auto. Congrats, Joe. Ryan Bliss, 4 out of 5. Red gilded boom. Point of information while I'm thinking of it, guys, we are pretty much done with the shipping process for today. So these guys will ship out on Tuesday. So sorry for I wish we could have turbo shipped it, but our process was too far along to make that happen. So Tuesday ship on these guys. Hey, what up, Todd? P. Crow Armstrong again, 30 out of 99 there for the Cubs. All right, there's a little Babe Ruth for the Yankees. White Sox, sir. But good. Always good to mention it in case I mess it up. Babe Ruth here, 3 out of 50. Out of 50 Babe there for the Yankees. New York, New York. Brian, yours on the Babe. Babe Ruth. It's the same guy. We've got Tony Oliva for the Minnesota Twins. 21 out of 75. Tony Oliva to 75 there, Twins. 8 to go, Prism Football, folks. Let's make it happen today. We can do it. I believe in you. All right, so next up, we've got Jim Palmer to 99 for Baltimore. But again, it will reveal the autograph. Let's go from the other side so that we don't know the team name right off the bat. It is a blue. No apologies necessary, Todd. You've caught far more than you've miscalled, so no worries. Our autograph here is going to be a Texas Ranger. It's Alex Garcia, 32 out of 50 in the blue. Texas was in the filler. Brett, that is yours. Alex Garcia to 50. No, it's I thought this little dot was something. It's the TM. Alex Garcia to 50 on the autograph. And then Jim Palmer again for Baltimore. That was Tommy in the filler. 44 out of 99 on the Palmer. And here we've got our last pack before the frames. Sandy Alcantara. Ooh, jury, good call. A-Pet, jersey number on the roof, 3 out of 50. I'll be honest, I would not have known that. If you had trivia'd me on what number did Babe wear, I don't know if I would have come up with number 3, as sad as that might be. But Sandy Alcantara there for the Miami Marlins, 80 out of 99. Miami picked in this one by Scott. We've got here Christy Mathewson. So, again, guys, this is the New York Giants. This will go to the San Francisco Giants spot, right? We deal with this more often in Panini Baseball, but here we got the full name for this one. So, New York Giants going to the San Francisco spot via franchise history. That's going to be Scott F. on the Christy Mathewson at 2 out of 50. We've got a Wyatt Langford Cup card to 75. And that's going to reveal our autograph. It's going to be Jarren Duran of the Boston Red Sox. 68 out of 75 on the Duran. Boston Daniel, this card is for you. Nice hit for you, sir. Congrats. Jarren Duran, 68 out of 75. Why wouldn't you sign in the middle of the card? I don't know. That's okay. Jarren Duran to 75 there, Boston. Let's go back to the Wyatt Langford. 24 out of 75. All right. And now our 4 framed autographs. Good luck, everybody. Let's get it. Our first framed autograph is going to be a Steve Carlton, 5 out of 99 for the Philadelphia Phillies. Phillies on that one. Ed P. That is yours. Let's see. The museum frames did better in 200s, and these ones are as well. Steve Carlton, 5 out of 9. Come on, camera. 5 out of 99 there. Gold framed Hall of Famers autograph for the Phillies. All right, autograph number 2 from the frames is going to be a Fergie Jenkins of the Chicago Cubs. 24 out of 25 on the Fergie Cubs. And this one, Art, that is yours. That's Arthur. That is yours. 24 out of 25, Fergie Jenkins. Gold framed Hall of Famers autograph. All right, autograph number 3. Good luck. We've got some whites. We've got a Alex Rodriguez for the New York Yankees. Brian, that is yours. Congrats. 30 out of 50. I love the white accent on this one. World Series A-Rod auto. That looks nice. Gilded Champions card of Alex Rodriguez as a Yankee. Very nice one there. 30 out of 50. And last one, folks. Thank you again for giving this one a shot. Come on, man. Something big. Come on. is... How about a James Wood rookie auto? Boom! For the Washington Nationals. There's a nice rookie hit for us to just 25 on James Wood. Nationals in the filler. Jamie, that is yours. Congrats. James Wood to 25. Topps Gallery of Gold autograph of Mr. Wood. All right, folks, that is our Gilded Collection case. Thank you all again for giving it a shot. I know, right, we only have a limited amount of autographs in these type of products, so appreciate it for trying. Let me recap what we had for you. Numbered hits again. Wyatt Langford to 75. Christy Mathewson, Giants to 50. Alcantara to 99. Jim Palmer to 99. Tony Oliva to 75. Babe, jersey number match to 50. Frank Thomas to 99. Pete Crow Armstrong to 99. Thomas Harrington to 199. Will Clark to 75. Albert Pujols to 25. And Randy Johnson to 75. And then our autographs. It's Adolis Garcia for the Rangers, blue to 50. It is Hurston Waldrop, rookie for the Braves, 32 out of 99. We had Jarren Duran for the Boston Red Sox, 68 out of 75. It's a nice red Ryan Bliss, rookie for the Mariners, 4 out of 5. And then our frames, we had some veterans like Steve Carlton, 5 out of 99 for the Philadelphia Phillies, gold-framed Hall of Famers autograph. It is Fergie Jenkins for the Chicago Cubs, 24 out of 25. Another gold-framed Hall of Fame autograph. We had this really nice Alex Rodriguez World Series auto, 30 out of 50 for the Yankees, Gilded Champions card. And rookie James Wood for the Washington Nationals, 1 out of just 25. Topps Gallery of Gold autograph. All right, whatever fills next can break next. Looks like pay dirt football. Getting close. Cannot get Ohtani to save a life. All right, guys, you guys fill that up. I'm going to go show off these gilded hits a little bit, and then we'll be back to break pay dirt. 8 in Prism Football, 12 to go in the Treasures number 2. Again, guys, I think we had much more success when we could get that filler price down a bit on these, so we're going to probably wait for some more teams to go. Again, Bills, Panthers, Browns, Colts, Jags, Chiefs, Raiders, Rams, Patriots, Buccaneers, Titans, Commanders, and for better or worse, keep in mind that we've seen a pretty decent amount of Panini football this year of 24, 23. So again, my point being, take a look and see what you can possibly get for some of these teams. It might be more than what you think, but. All right, so I'll be back. Hey Pat, I hear you, buddy. There's nothing I can say. I am a part of this system, so I have to play the game like you guys have to play the game. But yeah, always wishing for more, right? Always wishing for more. To your point, right? Those cases are $4,300. It's tough, right? We'd love to see Otani or Judge or one of the monster hits. James Wood, real nice. Ruth number card, probably nice. Couple others, the A-Rod, but yeah, no doubt. And I can see it. I mean, we can see it, but practice looks beautiful at least, and there's always a chance. But yeah, that was not our strongest effort, no doubt. But we're gonna try to turn the page and hopefully find some more fire in the next breaks. We can always count on Trusty Leaf that nothing else going to make it very affordable for us to chase our fun stuff. So if you guys want to take a shot on a $29 break, and all right, what is going on? We're getting attacked here from the ceiling, so we're about to get Tom Cruise braked in here. I don't know what is going on. This is wild. Take some.
They're over here. Yeah.
There's one or two good colors. There's 40 minutes.
It's a bloodbath. I was holding out hope hard. Good. Who wants a perfect seat? Did you guys see that the Bears are building a new stadium in Indiana?
Yeah. They gave him so much money to do it, right?
Artie, did we ever send out that Oscar box?
I believe Chris did last night. Yes.
All right, I just want to make sure.
Yeah. I caught it late.
Okay.
I assume I don't see it. It was that and those other two packages from yesterday that I don't see anymore. So I assume someone. One of you.
Okay.
Hey, when we get the UPS, I want to get a what the hell.
Six to go in Pay Dirt, 8 to go in Prism. Guys, again, we're still working on shipping here. I just got a little bit more to go, so I'm going to go ahead and work on that. But the minute we get something else filled, I'll be ready to rock, and then you'll have me for the rest of the afternoon here shortly. So a lot of fun breaks close, guys. Prism football, Treasures number 2, Prospects random team. Again, you can get in a lot of these breaks here, guys, for less than $30. Let's make it happen.
One of the guys who bought on Whatnot, that his name was like Doug or something on Whatnot. He's okay. So I just put it up.
Okay. Did you use a label or anything?
Oh yeah, I got this. That one. I don't know. If you
Oh,
guys
yeah.
see that. That's the ground label.
So I don't even know, like...
Yeah. I don't know. Can you put it like? I was gonna say, can you put it in there? There's not much you can do.
I mean, the answer is yes.
Well, do you remember what a username was? It was like Doug collects a card.
Yeah, I can tell you in a second.
Hey, so as I mentioned, you guys with Whatnot.
That was from yesterday, right? Doug's collect. Doug's collect 88.
You want Yuta and Yuki to go?
If they have no active orders yet, it's might be a good day to do it so pretty early in the afternoon, right? So yeah, let's go ahead and do them as well. I think Yuki we could send in a regular envelope, even if just use one of the bigger ones.
What'd you find out about that?
I just made him mention it. I mean, Chris mentioned that we can still use a box. It just can't be one of the priority mailboxes, so we can put it in a brown box.
The brown box.
The weight's not going to match, but that's less of a concern, I think.
I kind of want to like ask one of these like channels that I watch, be like, hey, I got a question, you know, like,
Yeah.
But I mean, it would have to be.
Or I think just like through the help section of Whatnot or
Okay.
something, we should be able to find.
I'll have to, you know, look around and see what I can.
I made them aware, so yeah.
Okay.
That's fine.
larger than that, you have to select large package. So anything smaller than that, I guess.
Okay, so we're okay, I guess. But yeah, I guess. So, but right. So I guess when it comes to the box,
Right. Yeah.
we can do ground. So I guess we can do ground man as well. What is it? We can do the large. It's the same price for large
It's the
package.
same. Yeah. I believe so. Yeah. Yeah, it is. I mean, just doing it off this 1 ounce package.
Yeah. Okay.
What's that on what on? What's that?
I don't know if we can change it. I guess we could, right? If we can access our own shipping settings. I don't know if it's gonna change today.
No, as long as you know how to do it.
Yeah. No, I mean, if we can figure that out. Then
I'm not sure it'll be okay, but I think that'll be helpful to know how to do that first. You know, like this, we still have Sasaki, right? With that neck knowledge, right? Advantage.
yeah. It's in that box. Oh boy.
Oh my gosh, what is this?
Uh,
Employees only, please. Employees only.
Mom, what? Why?
It's grab your card.
Can I do this to this?
Where's your card?
These are right here.
Who wants to grab your card?
She wants to grab one. What's wrong with her card?
yours got more money.
No, actually hers does right now. I pay too many bills.
Mine into too many whatnot for
Yeah. What is she doing? Yeah? Are you going with mom then? No, we don't know what that is. I know you're staring at it. Are you going with mom? Oh, okay. Well, then what are you gonna do? You can go on your Xbox.
Hang out here in the shop with Lane.
Yeah. Yo, say hi to Wayne. Say hi to Wayne and Chris out there. And Kevin. You probably won't. Hey, don't offer Lane a job. He'll work here. We don't care. He'll sort cards and do whatever. Surprised Aiden didn't want to come in. I said I'm surprised Aiden didn't want to come in. I think she has all three. She picked him up from school. Yeah. Oh, he's a big kid now, man. He's filling out. Yeah.
It'll be 14 and 13. They're not broken. They lifeguards, but they're not like super in the car or anything. she was always surrounded by testosterone. Even for the longest time until recently, we always had male pets too. She was literally the only girl.
I'm almost a 4, we'll be a 2 boys.
I don't like a sister. I mean, I kind of have one now. Not really. I mean, I call her a sister. I treat her like a sister.
Sister-in-law-ish.
Yeah. I call her my baby sister. I mean, a holy sister. For now.
So a lot of I have my mom's sister had 5 boys, 3 of them are triplets, and we all are. I'm the oldest of everybody, but like particularly them and like my younger brother and sister, like we were all teenage, so essentially like multiple people have married, like a couple of my cousins have married like sister's friends, things like that, you know. So my one who got married, I'm like, you're my favorite cousin-in-law. I knew her long before she married my cousin, right? Like when she was whatever. It's like he just like in small communities you stand out a little bit, especially with all 3 boys. School is pretty right now. Tyler Starkey.
Are you asking me?
Yes.
What are you asking me?
I was going to ask you if we had him on the table, but I see that 2024 Topps Pro Baseball 2 sealed jumbo box lot.
Yeah, he bought it's boxes. It's like 1 box or something.
Do we have that back here yet or no?
No. I meant to mention something earlier and I totally forgot that there was a box on eBay. I don't know exactly what that is, but
Ask the guy out here. 2024 Topps Pro Baseball 2 sealed jumbo box pack lot, 26 cards for $88.
it's like a mouthful, right?
Well, I was confused. I always
Yeah.
said his name. I was like, what are you asking me?
With Tyler.
Oh, it's the packs.
Oh, it's
But
packs.
it was from that same item.
Okay. That's my bad. I thought
No,
it was a box.
you're good. This makes it easier. So otherwise, I should be good on eBay.
You said we're good on eBay?
I didn't check the eBay side of it, but yes,
Yeah.
everywhere I had it for units. So I assume that we're where we should be.
So what stocks do I have to use for the international? Do this one or no?
For international, yeah, it can be any box. Again, what's in there, where it's going, I do tend to use stronger boxes when I can, Japan and such. put Yuki here in just a regular envelope. So you just got some series 1.
I already have this one over here. It wouldn't let me select the server.
Last time.
Yeah.
All right, looks like we've made some progress, guys. Down to 2 spots to go in Pay Dirt football. $28.99 gets you in.
We're hitting pay dirt.
You know that's a gold mining reference?
Huh?
That's a gold mining reference.
Well,
Pay Dirt.
Yeah, I guess so.
I've watched a lot of Gold Rush in my time. If you've ever seen that on Discovery Channel.
What's that name? Yeah.
And boom, we're sold out. All right, cool. Thank you guys. We're gonna have a shot to rip this right now. We're not gonna have a shot. We're gonna do it right now. All right, guys. Prism football. Prism football. This is the goal for today. That and maybe Treasures number 2, a little Prospect Edition baseball. But we need to get Prism a going, and I want to get number 3 gone today. Pater number 3, Prism football. Filler is open. All right, let me just get my list here. Kind of nice to have these random letter breaks as opposed to checklists. A little bit easier on me. All right, I think we are all set. Let's see what we got. Oh, what's up, everybody? It's Artie here with BomberBreaks. I've got for you right now 2026 Leaf Pay Dirt Football. This is random letter number 1, a 3 hobby box break from BomberBreaks. Thank you guys so much for jumping in. We've got a 15-box case here, which means we can do another 4 of these this afternoon if you'd like. $28.99 gets you in random letter style here. There are the letters, again, mostly combos and such as you see. Russ works hard to try to make this as fair as he can for everybody. So we got an A-P combo. The D's are split. The J's are split. Several other combos, right? All right. 3 plus a 1 here is going to be 4 clicks to randomize the 15 letter spots. And after 4, it's the J-E to J-U down to the R. All right, my participants here at number 1. I got Sean and Ed, Jason and David, Logan with 2, Green E, Nathan with 2, MVP, Michael C with 3, and Dave last 2. Appreciate it, folks. Good luck to you here on the draw and the break. We're going 3 plus a 4, 7 clicks to get you one of the 15 letter spots. And after 7, it's Nathan down to Logan. We got a few folks with a few spots, so let me first sort this by participant so your spots are together. Make it a little easier for you to see what you got. Actually, we're gonna keep it sorted this way because this is how it's gonna go on the screen. And again, guys, I'll put you on the screen. All I'm gonna do is reverse the order on the screen just because it fits a little nicer, as you guys are probably used to by now. We'll leave Leave the bigger version up for just a moment longer while I label my sheet and such. There's a good chance it's going to end poorly for me. So, let's see what happens here. Okay, I think we made it. All right, there's our full 15 box case. Came out no problem. We need 3, so don't have a 15 sided die. Let's. I guess we'll just pick a. We'll start with a stack of 5 and go from there, right? So 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 to get to our number to 5 boxes. So 1 and 2. We'll pick from these 5. We need 3, I suppose. So I guess anything but the 6 to start. That's the 5. So we're taking this one. We'll do the 8-sided die. Where did it go? 8-sided die here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's the 6. Is this one. And then same idea is going to be this one. So these we're just going to move off to the side for now. All right, 4 autographs per card, 15 cards in the set. Jeremiah Love on the cover, Tim Tebow, Fernando Mendoza. Nice. Tim Tebow making a comeback in the hobby, apparently. Turn around. When's the combine, Paul?
It's actually next week.
NFL combine next week, folks. So if you guys want to get rid of football, you won't do it. Not going to happen. All right. The draft isn't until the end of April, but combine apparently, would that make it late February? That's wild. What, the pro days after the combine?
Yeah.
Then I guess.
So.
Right? They'd have to be. There's not enough time for people to. So. Looks like we do have some cardboard dummies on the bottom. We'll pluck 2 of the 3 just to leave 1 on the bottom, but just to kind of make this easier, we'll go like that. All right, let's just go ahead and do 1 box at a time. Again, first name, first letter is the idea here. Good luck to all. Let's see if we can't find some fun ones for you. All right, how about Vince Young to start there for the V? Logan is on the board. 8 out of 15 on the Vince Young. Texas Longhorn great. All-time All-Americans. Next up, we've got a Barry Sanders, a legendary journey there. The B, please, for Jason. 24 out of 75 on the Barry Sanders. Legendary journey. We've got Dia Bell here, pay dirt 25 out of 75. Level up. Level up. Dia Bell. The DI there for Greeny. I'm sorry, guys. I never changed off the autofocus. Let me fix that for you. So real quick, just that is the Vince Young, and a little clearer for you. That's the Barry Sanders, and there's the Dia Bell. Level up. All right, so up next we've got Peyton Falzone, Rivals. 1 out of 10. The P, please, for MVP. Yours on the Peyton Falzone, Rivals. I like that they give us a little info. 6'5" dual threat quarterback from Nazareth Senior High in PA, class of 2026. Oh man, there's one of the best Buckeyes, Orlando Pace Fire. That's cool to see. 43 out of 75 on the all-time All-Americans card of Orlando Pace. The O is Sean. Here it's Harlem Berry, 79 out of 99. The LSU man there with the H. Michael C. That is you. Here it is Cameron Edge. Cameron Edge, 29 out of 99. The C for Michael C. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the actual info on the back. It tells a little bit about the guys. That's fun. Here we've got Trevor Jackson. 49 out of 99. The T, please, for David. And yes, I am always channeling my inner Wheel of Fortune on these, and I don't care. We've got Ellis Robinson, the 4th, up next. That's 30 out of 75. The E is Michael C. Do I only have one Michael? Yeah, so I can probably just say Michael from now on. Yeah, I know, it's a weird habit I do. Can't help it. Ellis Robinson, the 4th, 30 out of 75. Here it's KJ Lacey, 28 out of 99 on the KJ Lacey. We've got, by the way, the K is Nathan. Kenny Minchie is next. That's another K for Nathan. We've got 54 out of 99 on the last number hit from our first box. Quarterback for Notre Dame there on the Kenny. And K on a heater as our third in a row. Going to be our first autograph of the break. Chris Mitchell auto. 11 out of 30 on the Chris Mitchell for Nathan. I wish they did on the autographs too. Come on. Chris Mitchell to 30. Next up, it's Derek Meadows. Level up. 1 of 1. Boom. There. The DE for Dave. Congrats. Derek Meadows, level up 1 of 1 auto is yours. Looks to have a, looks very much like a Bama jersey, but can't be 100%. Here it's going to be Davy Belfort, 1 out of 4. That's another hit for Dave in the DA spot. Davy Belfort, 1 out of 4. And the last autograph here is going to be a Bowman Bo loves Bomber Breaks Booms. The 1 of 1 all-time All-Americans Bo Jackson auto fire. That's what we like to see. Congratulations to the B spot. That's Jason H. Jason. Bo Jackson, 1 of 1 auto is your sporting that War Eagle jersey. Very cool. Bo Jackson, 1 of 1. All right, pretty solid first box, capped off by a Bo Jackson 1 of 1 auto. Let's see what we can do here in box number 2. Easy. All right, good luck, folks. It's going to be Deion Smith here. The DE is Dave. 8 out of 99 on the Deion Smith. I've got Jalen Lucas. Jalen Lucas, 74 out of 75. JA again, or the JA here is Ed. We've got MJ Morse next. This is 59 out of 99. The M for Dave.
Yeah, we have to get more of them, but yeah.
Here we've got Michael Hawkins Jr., 78 out of 99 for Dave.
So international guys that don't want to box. Yeah, extra pattern.
Next up, this is Jerome Miles, 89 out of 99. The JE for Nathan. Jerome Miles. Here it's CJ Carr, 18 out of 45 for Michael. CJ Carr to 45. I've got DeMarcus Davis next, 1 out of just 2. The DE for Dave. Yours. Wow, I didn't even say it. It's not even DeMarcus. It's Demarcus Davis. 1 out of 2. 6'4" high school kid. Or no. All right. We've got Brady Cook here, 85 out of 99.
Football man. Have you seen that?
Brady Cook to 99 there for the B. And Jason. Here it's going to be Rivals. That's Will Griffin, 57 out of 75. The Dubs here is Logan. NC State. Here's a little OHIO. Carnell Tate, 8 out of 75 for Michael. Going to be a first round pick in April. Carnell Tate. We've got Rudolph Blaze Ingram, 63 out of 99.
Wait,
Rudolph Blaze. Come on, Paul. Rudolph Blaze Ingram, 63 out of 99. Rudolph Blaze Ingram is a, oh my gosh, this is a new record for me, 13-year-old phenom from Phyllis, Florida, known for elite speed and highlight reel plays with over 50 touchdowns in a season and a D1 offer from Sacramento State. He's one of the top youth prospects in the nation. What?
I know baby girl.
I guess I should have looked at the picture because he does look about 13. Holy cow. Okay. All right. Here's an autograph. It's Deion Smith. Deion Smith autograph, 12 out of 30. The DE for Dave. On the Deion Smith. Here we've got Mason Holtzclaw. 19 out of 25 on the Mason. That's the M for Dave. Having a pretty nice break, Dave. Mason Holtzclaw there for you to 25. We've got Luke Nickel. Luke Nickel, 15 out of 65. The L for Michael. Luke Nickel. And the last autograph is going to be a Peyton Houston. Rivals, 52 out of 75. I'll take the P, please, for MVP. Peyton Houston, to 75. All right, and into box number 3. We've got Rashad Amos here, 34 out of 45. Rashad Amos to 45 for the R in Logan. That's why they call it murder, not mucked up. Barry Sanders, 1991 Pro Bowl, and the rushing touchdown leader, legendary journey. 5 out of 15. Jason H., that is yours on the Barry Sanders. We've got Dwight Stevenson, all-time All-Americans, 25 out of 75. The D-dubs for Ryan. Dwight Stevenson. Here it's Austin Christian, 87 out of 99 for MVP. Here we've got Darian Mensah, 75 out of 75 out of 99 on the Darian Mensah.
Yeah.
Transferred from Duke to Florida State.
Like one of these.
Darian is going to be Dave. Here's a little Cam Scatterbo for Michael. I've got 11 out of 75 on the Cam. We've got James Simon next. The JA for Ed. James Simon, 6 out of 25. Here it's Micah Hudson, 5 out of just 10 for Dave, the M. We've got Max Brosmer in the green, 6 out of 25, Max Brosmer. We've got Jaden Higgins. We know him from Iowa State and now Houston. 81 out of 99 on the Jaden. Again for Ed. It's Ricky Williams, Legends, 1 out of 5 for the R. Ricky Williams, 1 out of 5. Logan. All right, autographs. Good luck, everybody. Let's start with a South Carolina boom. It's Nick Herbert, 12 out of just 15 on the Nick. Sean, that one is yours. Pardon me. Nick Herbert of 15. We've got Winston Watkins Jr., the W for Logan. I've got 22 out of 30 on the Winston Watkins Jr. We've got Ty Hawkins here, 21 out of 65. That's David with the T. Ty Hawkins auto. And last card of the break is going to be a Cameron Scatterbo boom for Michael with the C. Another nice hit for us there. 2 out of 5 on the Scatterbo. Arizona State, and now New York Giants, of course. Very nice. All right, guys, that was our first look at Pay Dirt Football. Again, just $28.99 gets you into one of those random letter spots. Numbered hits, everything numbered, plus the autographs in these ones. Ricky Williams, Jaden Higgins, Max Brosmer, Micah Hudson, James Simon, Cameron Scatterbo, Darian Mensah, Austin Christian, Dwight Stevenson, Barry Sanders, Rashad Amos, Rudolph Blaze Ingram, Carnell Tate, Will Griffin, and Brady Cook. Demarcus Davis, C.J. Carr, Jerome Miles, Michael Hawkins Jr., M.J. Morris, Jalen Lucas, Deion Smith, Kenny Minchie, K.J. Lacey, Ellis Robinson IV, Trevor Jackson, Cameron Edge, Harlem Berry, Orlando Pace, Peyton Falzone, Dia Bell, Barry Sanders, and Vince Young. Autographs in this one include Ty Hawkins, Winston Watkins Jr., Nick Herbert, Peyton Houston, Luke Nickel, Mason Holtzclaw, Deion Smith, Davi Belfort, Derek Meadows, Chris Mitchell, Cameron Scatterbo, and the one of one Bo Jackson. Boom for Jason. Thank you all for giving it a shot. Whatever fills next and break next. Let's see if we can't get some Prism Football Fire done this afternoon. 8 to go in Prism Football Filler. 12 to go 12 teams left outright in Treasures number 2. 21 spots in our Prospect Edition Baseball Random Team. And 13 to go in our next Pay Dirt break. Use the code BOOM20 to save 20% on our remaining Treasures cases. We've got Pristine Baseball Bomber 10 for 10% off. I did not. It's been a pretty busy day today, so no. Pristine Baseball Bomber 10 there. I've got Boom 20 on this is a new case, guys. 4 and 5 their own half case each from a new case. Select Football just released, guys. Let's pick up some teams in Select as well. Bomber 10 on those. Boom 20 on Mosaic. Bomber 10 on the remaining Pristine. Again, new case for 5 and 6. And Electra Multisport checklist there. All right. I'm going to go check on the shipping situation, and we'll pop back and see where we're at in a few. Let me
This one should be fine.
go like
Oh,
this.
okay. If not, I can just return it.
Other than that, everything else is going nice and smooth.
Okay.
How do you want to go about this?
Give me 1 second. I'll go. We'll talk off cam here for a second.
What was that? Oh, he's done it?
¿Dónde está mi teléfono? Is my cell phone over there, guys?
Yeah.
What,
So,
Sasaki?
yeah, I was thinking, I mean, it's like, put in like a little envelope and then bring it.
Sold it for how much? 270 something. I mean, 250. I mean, Chris said we can use a box. I don't know if that, but I think our best bet is just to use a small box and just.
It just can't be a priority box.
Right.
Same thing we just did in there with the shirt.
So we need $3.
The brown button. Yeah.
Yeah, those are kind of, I think, our best bets. I was looking for something a little smaller if I could.
I need all three of them.
Oh, okay, because more. Yeah. Oh yeah, here's the spots.
Oh, it's got a hole in it.
This has got a pretty. It's not giving me a lot of confidence given that it's already got a few ribs.
Yeah.
So I think those leaf boxes will be fine. I would say if you can use paper as opposed to popcorn and try to keep the weight down a little bit. So my only concern is getting flagged for weight differences in the label, but at this point we've never had that happen. I would so. What they do, they'll make us pay. They'll just ask us to pay a couple bucks, but but I think down looking into this for next time is a good. I think you're moving through on a little bit. I will. We need help print some videos.
Kyle 5591 on the internet.
Michigan football.
Yeah. I forgot to put the Stadium Club random team on there. It's the last one, but
Down to 12 in pay dirt, folks. Thank you.
I know that Nick Harper, he's pretty good.
He is. Yeah, but again, like, yeah, you got,
Yeah.
you got Harper, you got Scatteroo, and you got Bo Jackson. At least three. There's a couple others that, I don't know. Like Mason Holtzclaw rang a bell, even though I couldn't place him. I
Yeah.
recognize that name. It could be thinking of Lincoln Kleinholz from Ohio State, which confused me too, but.
Yeah. Dylan, I got that Kyle guys label when you're ready for it. Yeah, depending on where it's going, yeah. I just had one going to West Virginia. It was $10.
Well, it should be. I mean, not to be weird. It should be the same price no matter what. Cause it's literally
Yeah,
liquid,
maybe
right?
it is.
It's
Yeah.
flat rate, right? So that's the whole idea. But it's gone up a lot.
A ton,
It
right?
was $7. $7 and 75 cents.
I thought I remember like they were like six something at one point too. It's out of control or
Alrighty,
something.
do I need to fix it? X any of that out?
As far as I either peel it off or take those white blank labels that Paul had and just smack a couple of those over top.
How many games?
Generally, yes. We do our best to peel off all the other labels or cover them up in a way that makes sense.
No, I mean, remember we always started to do like helmet ones and
Oh yeah.
like I mean it was they come off in little pieces. Like, you want another one?
Well, I didn't realize there was
Like Priesmeyer's is like $8 just ground, but he's got a 2 pound tank. No. To Texas?
Eight to go in the Prism Filler, guys. 12 to go in Treasures. 12 to go in Pay Dirt.
Hey, you good, Bob?
Hey, yes, sir.
Everything good?
Yeah, how about you?
I remember you were getting your shit together. You were alright. You were stressed out.
Oh, yeah. I'm always stressed out.
Well,
Oh, yeah. My dad, I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah. No,
just
Bob's
logistics and all that.
Yeah. No, he's
See,
good.
I got a massage when I was a kid.
I do. I'm trying.
No, I know, you're alright.
What do you have in prison?
I'm trying to get that first name. Dude, Train and Friday, one of them was on there. Every day I'm just looking at Train and Friday, and all of a sudden that popped up. If you need a sport tent right there. And now it's gone. And there's no more. There's none online. He's in one of these.
Where did your love for Train and Friday come from?
Honestly, fantasy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
And like, he's just good, man.
Yeah. No. It's funny you say that. We have a dynasty league amongst us here, and I have.
And everyone always talks, and they always take other guys for touchdowns. And now we got 10 touchdowns. He's out there hiking up his giant.
He set record. He was a record-breaking season that was like under the radar.
Where's my
He broke Travis Kelce record for most games in a row with 5 or 7.
baseball league already?
I'm like, Ernie's out there pumping up his.
Hey, he's I can't, fellow Trey McBride lover, like, I was like, that's why you're speaking my language. He's my guy too. I love me some TMC.
And Dylan's like, where's my baseball league at, Ernie?
No, yeah, not. I don't. It's not happening. We don't have the horses. We don't have the horses. Someday, maybe. I feel like you need minimum 8. 10 is really a lot better. If I had to do a redraft, they would start.
Yeah.
We are already in redrafts, right? I don't have time to do shit.
Are you in Steve's league? I think we're gonna do $25.
Yeah, I am, but I'm not happy because
Well, when's the draft?
Right, he already scheduled for a Wednesday. He's gonna fight with him again about moving it to a. Yeah, or just have Steve not schedule it on the break day. That you don't.
I'll come to you.
This is every time. You know what you mean to say? Why don't I draft on Tuesday? Oh, well, you know what? Draft both days.
Yeah.
Do 2 drafts at once. You can do it. It's allowed. Everyone's done that before. Anyone who's ever done fantasy's done that before.
Not Steve.
I probably prefer it to a small extent. I don't want to have to spend 3 different nights drafting. Like, let me just be in draft mode, have my rankings up. I know it can get, depending on where you pick, it can get a little dicey, but like.
Yeah, you just definitely gotta pay more attention to it.
I'd rather do that. I'd rather just be locked in on like two or three drafts at one time and just, not try to multitask versus having, One Tuesday, one Wednesday. You know, I just at this point I've missed so many drafts. I'm salty.
I know, but I feel like only in Steve's league.
Specifically, yes, the one guy who's like my boy who could just
Yeah.
does not schedule drafts around my schedule. Which again, I know I sound a little diva-ish that like I'm the only one that matters, but you know, not that many people work nights. What do you want me to do? Guys, we're finishing up the shipping process now. Guys have worked great. Wizard and Dylan just killing it this week for us. Everything processed, ready to rock. So other than Gilded and Pay Dirt, everything from yesterday and Wednesday will be out today. We'll be live again on Sunday as well. But man, I'll tell you, I'd love to get Prism done today. Again, we've had this break sitting for a bit. We just can't get this filler to get some traction. We're down to 8. 200 bones gets you in. Pretty nice filler teams in there across the board, right? You're looking for some rookies, but you also have those short print opportunities. Looking for low-numbered stuff. Bills, Browns, Broncos, Packers, Colts, Jags, Raiders, Patriots, Titans amongst the teams in there. But again, Prism is, of all the products, one the less, right? Sometimes I think some of the veterans are even stronger, right? You get a gold Brock Purdy or something like that. I feel like it's going to be almost better than some of these rookies. I know rookies sell most, but I still think the veteran side of things is pretty darn nice. I mean, Josh Allen. Yeah, I'd rather have a Josh Allen gold than a lot of these rookies for the long run. So, again, that's where we're at this afternoon. 12 teams left outright in Treasures number 2. We had a fun time doing Treasures number 1 last night. Bills, Panthers, Brownies, Colts, Jags, Chiefs, Raiders, Rams, Patriots, Buccaneers, Titans, Commanders. We got pretty good pricing, plus 20% off with the code BOOM20. Man. I just keep leaving. I will put my phone in my pocket.
Oh yeah, those are all you guys.
Let's go, folks. Prism football. We need it. I want to rip it. Come on. Come on. Two autographs, 4 silver prisms per box, 6-box half case. Big teams in the filler. Big boom opportunity. Cards look beautiful. Eight to go in our Prism. Again, folks, I've been pumping Prospect Edition pretty hard. 5 boxes, 4 autos plus per box. Kaboom Chase. Random team for $30. I really thought we'd rip through these quickly. So, again, this can be filled pretty quickly. I don't think there's anything wrong with grabbing a couple spots in this one, given that there are some big chases, right? A lot of fun prospecty autos in there. A lot of the Bowman folks. And, oh yeah, it's not just prospect kabooms. So, for $30, I think you got a shot. We opened 5 boxes. We saw no kabooms in the first 5. We got another 5 here for $30. Take a shot. Other than that, we got those discount codes active. Might need a little weekend marination till Sunday for some of these, but got a few definitely within range for this afternoon. Of course, we're getting ready for Rip Night tomorrow night here at Bomber Sports Cards. If you are local, make sure you're stopping on by. Open me. Pay dirt out there as well, guys. $29. We just ripped the first one of those. We saw some fun autographs. Bo Jackson, Cam Scattaboo. I want to see Carnell Tate auto. I don't know if I've seen it. Have we seen a Carnell Tate auto? I don't think so. I want to see Carnell Tate auto. $20 to go in Prospect Edition baseball, guys. But Prism football, my closest and my focus right now. We just blasted it out on social. We're trying our best to find some closers here. If you're in this break, you want to see it go, maybe consider doubling down and grabbing a filler spot to go along with the team that you picked, just to help us get this one moving / get yourself another opportunity to find some fire. Let me see here. Prism. This is Prism number 3. Okay, we got kind of a nice even distribution of people who are in this break already. So, again, pretty decent filler grouping there. Several big rookie teams, but again, Prism less autograph dependent than other products, right? Looking for some low numbered stuff, all that color. But, all right, guys. Again, I'm gonna go just see how we're doing behind the scenes here for a bit while we try to marinate a few of these down. I'll be back in a few.
I'm trying to do 3 Japanese ones, and it's giving me issues. So I'm just trying to figure it out. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah, we've had no issues. What's up? Out there. So, I believe so. What's up? Oh. That's the Onyx. The Onyx 19 boxes. Yeah, well, I mean, whatever. I don't know what gun that was that Artie was using. I don't know what it was.
I wanted to work on this room anyways because I want to put some of those bays from out there in here. So, yeah. I appreciate you taking the PO stuff. Paul, we need a scan sheet for the post office stuff. Second.
Yeah, I had to go on the actual website to print some the one Japanese thing.
Okay. You got the tape.
Yeah.
Okay.
I still have this one to do.
Okay.
And then one more. So.
Yes. Yep, those are
I also have the white on ski machine.
Yeah, just put them all together.
Dylan's just ground too.
Whatever fills next, guys. Breaks next. 12 to go in pay dirt. 8 to go prism filler. We're not too far away from filler on treasures, but we do have the weekend to marinate if we don't get to filler today, so we're probably inclined to leave it and see if you guys want to take a few more teams. Boom 20 for 20% off treasures. Again, big time hunts. Right? Last Panini Treasures license, guys. Take advantage of it. Who knows what these cards are going to do in a bit. Bills are still out there. I'm shocked that the Josh Allen chase is enough to get somebody to take a shot on the Bills. Panthers, my hometown Brownies, Colts, Jags, Chiefs are out there. Raiders, Rams, Patriots, Bucks, Titans, Commanders. Again, you got some pretty low value low price teams that have some boom potential there. Commanders for $1.49 before the discount. Rams for $1.89 before. I mean, your MVP is on that team. Puka Nacua. Terrence Ferguson is your rookie if you need a rookie chase. Take a look, see what you think.
I know it's been happening before.
I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
We have no idea. All
Today,
all
for
day
sure.
it's been back and forth. Yeah. I felt like we were gonna get Mission Impossible or something. I don't understand that thing.
I was hoping it would make that noise when that guy was there. It's like, hey, do you know what that noise is? Already, I'm trying to do this last post office one real quick
Yeah.
before
Got you.
John leaves.
Another Japanese guy.
Yeah. It just on the software itself, it doesn't let me select the service.
Right, I know we had a problem last time.
Yeah.
Okay, so it seems to be going okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just different.
This is all UPS.
Yeah, that's all.
UPS.
Yeah, this one.
Good. This tape already, I'm not loaded at all.
Okay.
In line with that. Yeah. That's nice. It just
Yeah, I think I see
I
that.
started to use that. I have, it's on that again over there. I think it's lined up.
Right. We've never had any issues with it before.
Already the regular post office stuff is here.
Okay, cool. Just give you a scan sheet when you have a second.
Yeah, it's already in the box already.
Okay.
You might have grabbed it.
All right, cool.
It's always something with stamps, man. Like once everything works, like then it's like something else. Like
Right.
it's a service.
back to cold again.
They said the temperature was supposed to drop throughout the day. Hey Dylan, it's can you real quick on the printer in there? Can you move the paper over there?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Ours in the bathroom. As far as mine, I have no idea where. He's in the other bathroom.
Wait, there's hats in here.
I'll double check. Yeah, we did it. Yeah, we did it. This last one. I'm not sure. I don't know. I have no idea. He said, but I don't even know. I think he's still out. Yeah, I mean, we can do it before he takes the mail. Connor was always good with the trash. Yes. Okay. I could just use one of his older orders, I guess. If you're cool with that. Like a commission order or something.
He's not gonna email asking what's up with that.
Right, yeah.
He'll text me.
Yeah. Regular ground, right?
Yeah.
We'll see what is it?
736 regular ground.
Okay. 300.
Okay. But he's doing still. I want to get him to help me empty the trash.
I can, yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
So
yeah, you gotta get out here.
he was taking the post office stuff, so he may be.
Oh, I didn't know if he left yet or not.
I can help get the trash.
Alright, cool.
I just kinda went down the
Yeah, I'll let him know.
He is still here. Just
Okay.
So you don't, just something on some after shipping, which is like routine.
Get one of those trash bags.
what's that?
I was gonna say if you have a black trash bag, I can
That's it.
hold it open or whatever, but
I think this is
Yeah.
it, right?
yeah, that should be it.
UPS, well, that's, whatever this is, the pan or
Yep,
whatever.
yep, that's UPS, yeah. Yeah, they got like some Dodger spots and some products. Oh, you just dumped them in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, guys, how we doing out there? Just a little slow here on this Friday afternoon. We're gonna be in Rip Night prep here for the rest of the evening. So if we don't get some traction soon, I can keep the stream rolling, but frankly, it seems counterproductive. So we'll give it. I'm down. I'm so down to rip this Prism football, guys, tonight. Let's see if we can't make it happen. 4:30. We'll give it probably a half hour. See if we can get a little traction. I'm happy to. I'll be here, so we can rip it whenever. But we just need to get some momentum on that one. Pay dirt football for $29. Prospect Edition baseball random is out there. Kaboom Hunt for $30. But yeah, we may wrap this up if we don't get some movement here in the next half hour. So, you guys want to see something? Go grab a spot. You guys want to see Prism football go tonight? Grab a filler if you don't mind. Otherwise, we won't be live until Sunday at night.
I'll remind him. I'll see him tomorrow.
You gonna see him?
Yeah, I'll see him before. Yeah.
Your son coached by a gentleman who has a gym or a building right where it does hitting out of his building. I thought you remember you talked about this.
Oh no, you're
Yes.
Yeah,
Dan?
like down the street.
Vigo?
Yeah, he does hit. He's helping out with Landon's team, and he does hitting and stuff with Benny's team too. Yeah, he does hitting and stuff.
That's where I got you get Oscar.
Okay.
Working with Stu.
Oh, yeah.
He's a big kid. So
Yeah.
said he got done hitting. It was down the street.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah,
I've heard
but
this
Dan-
guy.
Yeah, there's two Dans that go through the whatever stuff. Yeah, no, he's. Or Jim? No, Landon does hitting stuff. For an hour on Saturdays. So him and his.
That's what he does, right? He doesn't actually coach teams. He just
No,
does, like, hitting
he
stuff and
used to.
stuff.
Him and Chris coached some teams, but yeah, he got out of the coaching thing. So he just
I've never
has
been to
a-
that facility. I have to check it
Yeah,
out.
it's nice. They've expanded.
Where's
a
it
lot.
at?
What is that? Valley City or some? Yeah, Valley City.
It's close to Brunswick.
It's off of Marks, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Make a road trip. I think we'll go.
Yeah, it's a cool place.
We'll get the K-Tron and Nash.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Get on the hit
Oh,
track.
God, dude, I could probably pull every muscle in my body trying to swim.
That will fix your shoulder right up.
Yeah, I'm on a 15-day DL from trying to swim a baseball bat. Sorry.
And get on the hit track, see if you can hit a home run out of progressive. You they have a lot of technology in that place.
Show off my switch hitting prowess.
Yeah. Yeah, they got hitting machine. I mean, it's pretty hardcore.
Fun fact: the only 2 home runs I ever hit over the fence were left-handed. Never hit a right-handed home
I
run.
never had one.
I had 2 in high school, like when I was older.
Not bad. Really fast and never went over.
Yeah, it's Kevin. He's going four straight.
He's got one coming up.
Oh, does he?
Boitano's running. So, and then Brian Boitano wants to come watch Boitano race.
Really? That's cool.
But he can't right now because he's at the Olympics.
Okay.
That's the boy.
When's the race? Tomorrow?
It's gotta be soon because things.
I meant to ask because the Ian just asked him.
Oh, yeah?
Because he had fun that one day where we all were on that one day.
He's got good luck here. He's one of the competitors here.
Yeah.
I saw another product that he did.
Xander.
Yeah.
Now, can't have me born Alexander. And then
I don't know if I need it.
Use Chris using all those those clear things, like those sand things. Because Landon's doing they do a fundraiser for the Sergeant Clean car wash. It's $15, but the value of the car wash is $27 for $15. Top of the line car wash. Yeah. Yeah. So it would only cost 15 instead of 27.
I know. I thought it kind of rained mildly. Like
Yeah.
the rain would clean my car, and then
It knocked the salt-
It
yeah.
did it. It's so caked down there that it's
Oh, yeah.
like.
Mine was bad.
It's just, I was at the gas station using a little windshield wiper thing, trying to wipe my
Yeah.
car down, and it still wasn't coming off. I'm like, oh my god.
It was chisel it on. If he's using them all, then I'll wait until after you're out of Saturday.
Yeah, I was just saying you might be right now, just based on.
I figured he was, so.
I'm doing flyer boy all week, so he's back around, cooking up.
Yeah, I'll just hook it in over the put it up on Monday. eBay checks out. There's no emails. You can do like Chris. You can do like Chris Jericho and be like, oh, you made the list. You remember that already?
Yeah,
Chris
yeah.
Jericho did that?
I ain't seen that one.
You made the list. Oh, what's your name? Oh. At least the excitement about
I think we are. I think we're thinking it's gonna be pretty busy. We're pretty busy. We think, at least according to Kevin, we think it's gonna be busier than St. Greg Road.
okay. I can see that.
So I think that's space up that alone.
Well, I mean, our Saturdays are busy anyways.
Yeah.
And, it's going to be mostly during what would have been open hours anyway. So I think it'll be crowded between the promo and just the regular Saturday event. I mean, I think it's supposed to be colder tomorrow, so we're not going to get the great weather boom, but it's still good.
How busy? This is Terry?
Right. Last time I saw it was in this closet.
Big wide one. I don't think I ever put it in there unless someone else did. I'm afraid to take it to outside. But we do need room. It's wonderful. Gotta get room first. Yeah. Why not?
All right, guys, we have been kind of stuck on the same spots for a lot of the afternoon. We don't have much viewership, haven't had much pickups, so we're going to go ahead and waive it so that I can contribute all my energy to get ready for Rip Night, which will be an awesome time here. If you guys are local or feel like making a trip out to Broadview Heights, Ohio, we'll be open all day for regular business, and then starting about 4 o'clock p.m. is the official Rip Night activities. We've got several fun things lined up. If you're local, you know Hanford Dixon, Top Dog, is going to be here from 5:30 to 7. Our man Jim is going to do some box ripping as well, looking for his own rookie card in some Topps baseball. We've got tons of giveaways and cool stuff. Majority of our crew will be here, so if you want to come and say what's up, meet us in person, come on over to Bomber Sports Cards, Broadview Heights, Ohio, behind the Boneyard on 82, Route 82, a.k.a. Royalton Road. We'll be having fun. So, you guys have a great weekend. We'll let these breaks marinate until Sunday. And we'll see what happens. But those discount codes will stay active, so use that Boom 20 to save on Treasures and Prism, Bomber 10 on Select, and Pristine. And I heard Ignition is coming next week. All right, take care, guys.